Throughout this period, Africa would constantly butt heads with his father, who didn't approve of his lifestyle.
Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving, Pop.
Outside of gangbanging,
My nigga daddy like, nigga, what you even doing here? who sent you? Who sent you, bro? He like Happy Thanksgiving, but his daddy looking like, man, get out my high, gang. You know what I mean? I get it though. I get it though, bro. Like when you done raised a kid up, or you done tried to put morals and values and instill integrity and things of that nature inside your child, and they still choose to go outside and follow kids who ain't got half of what they got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or follow kids who ain't even got no daddy at home. Like he choose the gang bang. He could have been anything. He wanted the gang bang. Fam bam. YouTube. Y'all on, Mark. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. I go by Dunn. If you new, tap in with the kid, man. Like the vid, sub it up. After you do all that, man, ring the bell. Because I don't need y'all to be missing none of these banger for you. Smell me. Hey, man, I got to holler at y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, appreciate everybody who tap in on the second reaction channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all tapping on my main reaction channel. Make sure y'all tapping with my lady Quantum Man, tapping on that vlogging channel. I just want to show my gratitude, man. You know what I mean? Whether I get 1 view or 1,000,000 views, man, we're going to rock out for sure. I'm going to be the same done no matter what you dig. But salute to all the new subscribers, man. Salute to everybody who enjoy the content. Today we got a Hood War Stories documentary. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my dog, man. We got to get him to a million. Get my dog to a million. But I need that 3,000 today. Then roll to 10K. Y'all know that 100K plat coming by the top. You feel me? Anyway, man, let's tap into this Hood War Stories documentary, man. See what poppin'.
The war stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Africa. Ezekiel E. Christopher Amumili was born on October 6, 1997.
I don't know if I let somebody call me Africa, bro. I don't give a damn if I'm from Africa. Like, damn, bro, you couldn't come up with a better name than that. Now, if I ain't from Africa, you damn sure can't call me Africa. Like, you could come up with a better nickname for me than Africa, bro. Like, why the hell y'all calling me Africa, bro? You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling no goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I don't call you goddamn California. The fuck? Like, that's crazy.
He got the nickname Africa because he was full-blooded Nigerian. He also went by Tiny J Stone. He grew up in a well-to-do family. His father was a businessman.
Tiny
his
J
mother
Stone
worked as a registered nurse. Although his roots was from Africa, his assimilation into Black American society was seamless, and he was fully embraced by the culture. Despite being raised in a strong two-parent household, Africa became more influenced by his environment when he was outside of the home, emulating the Black American kids he went to school with. Instead of the straight and narrow path pushed by his parents, Africa chose the street life instead. He would get put on and join the 89 East Coast Crips, an active and highly reputable East Coast set located.
Man, that's crazy as hell how you can just see greatness or see the right thing right before you, bro, and you still choose to go left. You feel me? I don't understand that about people, bro. You know, I be thinking about some people that I'm close to. You know what I mean? Like I can tell them like my mistakes. This is why I went wrong at, but I decided to get it right around this time, and my life started to elevate. So I'm telling you that, so by the time you get the age I am now, you will be way, way far along than what I was when I was that age. But it's like they looking at me like, he just don't want me to get no money. Like, gang, like, bro, you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell somebody, look, gang, don't go out there getting them credit cards, man. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna want to pay them folk, bro. And they gonna mess your credit up. Then when you try to go get a car, you gonna be able to get no car. You gonna be able to do none of that. And then they looking at you like, he just don't want me to get this coat. Like, nigga, it's crazy, though. It be like that, though.
In the Florence Firestone District. Up until the mid-2000s, they would be seen deep out at Washington Park. And after the 6-pack and 11-8 East Coast Crips, they're arguably one of the most combative East Coast sets. Unlike the 5-9s and 7-6s, the 8-9s lost zero turf during their historic war with Florencia 13, and actually killed off Florencia's Easy Boys clique. Although Africa was technically from 8-9, he was often mistaken as a member of the 1-9-0 East Coast Crips. Considered he stayed and went to school in the Delamo area.
He banging for real,
it could
too.
be argued he'd hang out and function with the 1-9-0s more than is put on set. The 1-9-0's turf is a sharp contrast from the 8-9's hood in the Florence Firestone District, located in the middle-class section of Carson. The 190's hood consists of large two-story homes, manicured lawns, backyard swimming pools, and expensive cars in the driveway.
How is that a hood?
Out-of-towners are rarely-
How is that a hood? Man, come on, man. Stop playing. So these boys basically turned their neighborhood, like they nice neighborhood, into some gangbanging shit. That's crazy as hell, folks.
think that this is a gang-infested neighborhood. As a member, Africa was fully activated. He went out and gangbanged like he had something to prove, and constantly running phase at school. Africa was known for having hands. He upped his skills by training at a boxing gym in Lakewood. Africa was known for going around and taking flight on people, terrorizing anything in his way. The fighting involved the shooting. He'd make visits to the gun range to perfect his aim.
What is it? Ain't nothing wrong.
He'd make visits to the gun.
Ain't nothing wrong with a shooting as long as the right people getting shot. Oh my God, this African nigga. Okay, sorry, y'all.
He'd make visits to the gun range to perfect his aim. And after a couple test run missions, Africa began to up his rank. By 2016, his name rang bells, and he stayed in the field with the gun. He had a particular disdain for Florissant 13 and Grave Street. He was mobile and tight with the 5-5 neighborhood Crips. It's alleged he got into a shootout with the 5 Deuce Hoovers while he was hanging out on the west side. After this incident, he would take to social media to diss them every chance he got. Throughout this period, Africa would constantly bump heads with his father, who didn't approve of his lifestyle.
Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving, Pop.
Outside of gangbanging,
My nigga daddy like, nigga, what you even doing here? who sent you? Who sent you, bro? He like happy Thanksgiving, but his daddy looking like, man, get out my high, gang. You know what I mean? I get it though. I get it though, bro. Like when you done raised the kid up, or you done tried to put morals and values and instill integrity and things of that nature inside your child, and they still choose to go outside and follow kids who ain't got half of what they got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or follow kids who ain't even got no daddy at home. Like he choose the gangbang. He could have been anything. He wanted a gangbang. He want, and then disrespecting the Hoovers. I think that's a big no-no, cause them Hoovers, they gonna slide. I can say what y'all want to say, Don. You always D-riding and glazing the Hoovers, bro. The Hoovers have proven that they gonna slide. And it's a heap of, you know what I'm saying? Man, I had asked somebody, I said, man, how come the Hoovers beefing with everybody? They say, man, there's so many Hoover sets, bro. It don't even matter. It's more Hoover sets than sets. You know what I'm saying? He the happy Thanksgiving, Pops. Man, his daddy turned around like, bro, I ain't even know you were here, gang. Get out my crib.
Africa was gifted athletically and shown his abilities on the football field.
Hey, bud.
Oh, that boy fast.
You got it.
Oh, that boy
Unfortunately, he would let his
fast.
gang life take over, so his football potential would never be reached. In the gang world, his name spread throughout the city, and other top ranks took notice. One being Infant Nightmare from BPS, one of the top young gunners from that era. Even though East Coast and BPS are on opposite ends of the spectrum, they do not get along in the least bit, and there's a few murders between the two of them. So when Nightmare saw his opportunity to kill Africa, he took it. One night, Africa was hanging out in the rolling 40s. When Nightmare and 2 Blackstone members crept up, guns blazing. Africa was supposed to die that night, but another Crip wound up being shot in the face. Africa was able to evade the ambush. East Coast held Africa in high regard because he was always down to put in work. In 2016, this was at the back end of the East Coast Florissant War, and there were still bodies being dropped. One night, Africa was on a solo mission driving around Florence, looking for an F-13 to knock down. He drove past Holmes Avenue and parked up on Beach Street. Africa allegedly got out, spotted his target, and opened fire from about 20 yards away. The Florissant members immediately started shooting back, nearly killing Africa in their turf, causing him to retreat. Africa returned back to his set and reported back on his failed mission.
Crazy, boy.
He allegedly would end up dropping an F-13 member on a later date. Grave Street was next up on the shit list. The Grave Street Crips are a notorious black gang concentrated in the Jordan Down projects. No other gang has done the damage that East Coast did to Grave Street when their war popped off. East Coast went on full blitz mode. In 2017, the height of the war was over, but ill feelings were still there. Africa was a full enforcer on the Grape Hate train, packing out members. Affiliates were getting the smoke too. One time, Africa threw a female out of his car and took her phone from playing 03 Greedo. Africa was getting active and banging on anything that wasn't in line with the coast. He allegedly ran up on Frosty the Snowman, and the issue was pressed.
On East Coast Crip, I just ran into the Frosty, and Cuz started running. I called Cuz a girl. Bro, I done heard about Frosty doing so much bozo stuff, bro. Like, he stole a Pokemon card. He ran from, bro probably could have caught him, to be honest with you. You know, I wouldn't run from somebody named Africa. I'd just be like, bro, you caught me, because he probably gonna catch you. Nigga, that ain't Africa, bro. Man, nigga used to running from lions and tigers and bears and shit. Man, you think he gonna catch your ass if he want to? Not a good joke. Okay, all right. Frosty not even from nowhere.
All of that pressure Africa was applying would ultimately lead to his demise. On the night of May 20th, 2017, Africa was contemplating on going out to a Jersey party that was being held in Carson. After being on the fence about it, he decided to go.
Laid up.
At the party, Africa was deep with the Crips, and allegedly the opposition arrives. Allegedly the opposition didn't want any issues initially, but Africa went into full press mode, sparking off a physical altercation that would spill off into the streets. The enemies would flee, but returned shortly after and began shooting at Africa and the Crips.
I knew it.
Africa was hit in the chest, and he dropped on the concrete. His homie was also shot, and he collapsed on the street. Africa was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 1:30 a.m. Initially in the report, the gunman was described as a black male in his early 20s. Rumors spread that either Nightmare or another member from BPS killed Africa, but it was confirmed that Nightmare wasn't even there that night. He tried to kill Africa on a different occasion. Sources close to Africa have said that it was allegedly Florencia 13 behind the murder. If you check Africa's Twitter X account, you can see his tweets describing the altercation at the party, sent out just moments before his death, tweeting to a friend that he smacked the opposition so hard.
I smacked Cuz so hard he fell on the hood of the car, rolled off, and started running down the block.
Fell on the hood of a car, rolled off, and began running down the block. He then confirmed that they were Florencia 13 members. Africa's family was very distraught over his murder, and apparently his mother would not allow any of his homies at the funeral. His body would end up being sent to Africa to be buried.
Oh my
Africa
God.
was well known in the city for his charisma and personality. He was described as very comedic and a ladies' man, and East Coast is still honoring his memory.
Yeah, baby, I got that fresh haircut and all of that. You see me? Well, to that.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Dang. I don't know. I know, hey, he did a lot of drilling, bro. He did a lot of sliding, cuz I can't count. But there you go again, man. When you talk about energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about energy, bro, the type of energy you put out there, bro, that's the type of energy you're gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? You might get it back tenfold, bro. So why not just put the right energy out there? I just don't understand, like, what be on a kid's mind to make them just want to catch bodies and go out and just do things for the hood, for the block. Like that, bro, that makes no sense whatsoever to me, bro. I don't think I ever understand it, bro. But hey, rest in peace to Africa, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Came from a great home, a good home. 2 hard-working people, bro. 2 people who came from Nigeria, bro, and was looking for a better life, bro. But hey, ran into the streets, man. It's crazy as hell. Anyway, though, Mark, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, though, in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. Make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, man, make sure you hit all, because I don't want y'all to miss none of these bangers for you. Smell me. 3K by the day, man. 10K we on the way, man. Roll to 100K. We gonna get that by the top of the year, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy, man. Remember, stay prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, bro, make sure you put God in it. Put him first. I was listening to Pastor Mike Jr., man. I watch a lot of Mike Jr. He was like, look, man, it's crazy because we'll get a situation where, you know what I'm saying, we don't pray about it. We don't do nothing about it. We just run into it. And then when the situation don't work out the way we wanted it to work out, that's when we pray. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm here to tell you, always keep God in it. Always keep God first. Sometimes I even pray before I do these videos, bro. I didn't do it today, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always praying. I'm always talking to God because we really do need him. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all be easy. I go by done. I love y'all, man. Catch y'all in that next video. Let's get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a £1/4 on me, hey. The trap doing numbers.